Well, to you first, 47 versus 58. Does the BJP look at it as 4, say 40 plus, or do you think if you had a little bit more time, maybe you would have taken down the TRS in this election itself?
Rahul, we are extremely pleased with the results of today's elections. I think people of Telangana have blessed the BJP with a full heart, and certainly it's a harbinger, it's a trend blazer election. We are certainly looking forward to having Telangana in under saffron rule very soon. I think you know how West Bengal has become a major state for growth state for the BJP. We are very confident of winning Bengal. The next 2023 election, Telangana and Andhra joining together, because Andhra politics is somewhat different. But United Andhra Pradesh also has 42 Lok Sabha seats, same as West Bengal. So people of southern states, the Telugu states, have also supported developmental politics of Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, and the national trend that you have seen in the recent Bihar elections and the local and the by-elections is evidenced even in local elections in Hyderabad today. So there are the big takeaways from this today's election. One more state going the BJP way. Congress getting completely wiped up in a state where they polled 30% votes only in 2019 Lok Sabha polls, and today, and they won 3 Lok Sabha seats in 2019. Today they are winning only 2 ward elections in the same in the capital city of Telangana. That shows that's one major story of today's election.
T.S. Sudhir,
Second,
where did the TRS get its calculations all wrong? Because K. Chandrasekhar Rao had till February to conduct this election. You know, he held it in December. Did he come under pressure after the bypoll loss in Dubaka? The gains that the BJP has made have largely been at the expense of the TRS, and it's K. Chandrasekhar Rao, who last time when he advanced the assembly elections won handsomely, but this time around it went against him.
Well, yes, Dubaka definitely was a factor. He did not want to give the BJP a chance to kind of strengthen themselves and in a manner prepare themselves better for this particular GHMC election. Also, if you remember, if you see the manner in which the notification was issued and just about a week's time given for campaigning, suggested that they wanted to give the minimum possible time to the opposition parties, the BJP, the Congress, in order to get their act together. So Dubaka, the verdict of Dubaka definitely was a factor. As far as what is the big lesson the TRS will need to learn, they seem to have got the ticket distribution wrong. And there are many instances where the kind of corporators who were given the ticket again to contest were from the flooded areas, and their reaction during the entire flood, when the Hyderabad came under floods, and the way they reacted to the distress calls by the citizens left a lot to be desired. So it's basically a revenge vote by the citizens against many of these TRS sitting corporators who were given the ticket again this time to contest. So